Fuck. I just killed the stream. No, I think I'm... Fuck. God damn it. If you press the wrong button on OBS, it doesn't ask you to confirm. So it got killed right away. Oh my god. What a terrible mistake. Shit. Damn it. Stream fast. Stream fast, kill the stream fast as well. Ah, putain. That is so stupid. God damn it. Okay, we're back. Anyway. All right, I'm gonna play around making some whatever weird stuff. If I do this, just to check, because I have a feeling that's the error is very minor. Yeah, I get it. Okay, that's the weird part. These function, I think this function is actually the one that's wrong, because I can get any URL for any buckets. So if that is wrong, if I could get a URL for a bucket that doesn't exist, why is that it doesn't return an error? That's really strange. So, oh no, actually no, it wouldn't work. It'd be like config. Okay. I do something like this. Maybe if I just remove these for fun, let's see how that goes. Yeah, same thing is happening. So maybe I was wrong. Expires, okay, content type. Just check the content. Image PNG, so that should be okay. This is driving me crazy. Metadata, cache control, no. Going on. I have no idea if I killed the stream. Can someone confirm we're still live on the chat? Fuck. Oh wow, okay, okay. The message goes okay, okay. If you're using ChatGPT times like this. Okay, okay, thank you guys. ChatGPT, I would like to, but I just don't know where to search actually. I don't know where I am here. I don't even know which part is wrong. Damn it, I cannot upload. A cloud from this S3. That's a really weird version. Here's something else. Yeah, it's a 1 hour long bug. Yeah, that's true. The bucket policies, they're here. I think we reviewed it together in the previous stream, and it seems like it's there is no problem with this now. We don't get any error or anything. But for some reason, so yeah, the course is working, no problem. So that's the policies. Cannot give me more info. There's nothing here. Fuck. in here, put object. If that's the case, I'll be blamed for being too rushy. Let's see. A little refresh. Ah! S3 put object. And how about we edit that? S3 put object. Fuck. Oh, come. Here we go again. I have no idea how to fix this thing. Maybe. Ugh. Content. Remove the SL from the request and use put object in the request. From the request, so removing LCL from the object. Could you ASL from the request and use put object in the request? Oh, okay, here. For the signed URL, that's this thing here. Yep. Yes, and use put object. And where would you use put object in that request if I'm at the right place here? Oh, is that the thing? when you make get request to sign URL. Make the get request to sign URL. So this, I'm gonna make the get request to sign URL. I think I'm confused. The sign URL. So is it to get send request? The get sign request. URL. Hey, so I'm not sure what if we're talking about this function here, the get sign URL. I'm not sure how I could do that, Mircea. Bucket parameter. Oh, I see the bucket parameter. Okay. Removing the SL from the request and use put object in the request. Get sign URL. Bucket, my bucket. Okay, okay. So I will remove basically content type, maybe not. Okay, I would remove the RCL via ACL. Maybe we just keep this one. ACL, okay. Give it a try. You legend! What? Too beautiful to be true. Wait. No way. I think we have it here. Dude, thank you so much. Ah, you're a lifesaver. 1 hour bug removed. Ah, lovely, man. That's the spirit, building in public. So anyone who was in the stream earlier, the bug was actually removed. Thanks to Mircea, just because we had this weird stuff here. ACL that says public read is gone, and now it's working. Whatever. Can't complain. Okay. Okay, this is super cool. Thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, so we're gonna go back to we're gonna just upload PDFs, and so normally in our database we have the PDF that is updated, and that is here. Okay, we have the link to that AWS stuff. Okay, and we have that thing. So now what we can do, okay, this we're going to show it only if the what is it, the data user data but role equal teacher. Look at that. Thank you, Mr. GPT. No, you could have put my code. Damn it. Okay, that will only be visible to the teacher. And so if I'm a student, I'm not going to say, okay, yep. And here we're going to have a list of all the PDFs that have been uploaded, listed by chronological order. So we're gonna have we're gonna have to have a API function here, PDF, post. Right, maybe I'll just get some screen. Okay. See here, same. We're going to create a get function for the PDF. If there is no user, we're gonna return. You only, and then we're going to do something like else if user, we're going to add something to the user. We're going to say as access. It's going to be a type boolean. Is going to be default false. By default, people don't have access to the platform. And we're going to rerun the server. And here we're back. So if the user if the user doesn't have access, we're not going to return any PDF. Please upgrade your subscription. Up. So here we're gonna catch the get method. Here we're gonna say extends PDFs. We're gonna find all the PDF with a URL that I think this is exist. Okay, well, we're gonna ask ChatGPT, find all the PDF that valid that have a URL params and sorts by creating. Okay, and we're gonna send, and we're gonna limit that to whatever, in case she goes crazy and she uploads, we're gonna limit that to 20 PDFs. All right, we're going back in here. We're gonna have another function that's going to fetch user error. Okay, we're going to have those PDFs here that are PDF, and this is going to be a get. Okay, please upgrade your subscription. Of course, that means it's working. So we're gonna say that the teacher has. Actually, I'm gonna do it here. No, I'm gonna give her access. Okay. Boolean. Yep. Mirsa, you should actually plug your Twitter ID. That's legendary, man. I think the stream might not allow you to share a link, but go put on a hashtag something, hashtag whatever at Mircea. And Anas Yunus, dude, I have a newsletter coming tonight that is exactly about that topic. If you want to check it out, it's marclu.com. Send it to you. This thing here.com. And you can get the newsletter that's gonna show up tonight. Okay, right. The chat is broken. The user role teacher, you don't have access. Or actually, no, I think the links are actually broken. Oh, the whole chat is broken. The whole chat is broken. That's so weird. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh no. Okay. There you go. Is it broken? I don't know actually. Kind of weird. I managed to share the link. No idea. Alrighty, so yeah, what we're doing, so teacher will have access by default. We have this here, and then we're supposed to see all the PDFs somewhere. Oh, I think we're gonna have to give names to the PDF. like this. Okay. All right, we have our first PDF. Yay! Well, give me 1 second. I need to do a quick bathroom break. Alrighty, get back to it. So PDFs, boom. We're gonna do PDF.name or Korean workbook. We're gonna give it a simple style like heading 4, rounded LG, PG days 100, 5. Bongo, and we're gonna have a button. Download button. Okay. Not mandatory. Tray. Oh, that was there. Yep, here we go. Could have use a small. Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna be religious about that. Okay. So we're gonna say unclick, download. And we're gonna say pdf.url. And that function here, I'm gonna say function to done the PDF. I think it knows it. Let's see how that goes. Yep, working. Okay. Our workbooks. Oh, I think I need to do that. Listen. You know ChatGPT. Wow. Legend. Ah, that's beautiful. Okay. So we have a list of workbooks. We have a list of workbooks. Teacher can upload. Users cannot see that. Oh, maybe we're gonna do something like this as well. There's a way to mutate. Yeah, mutate here. Mutate PDF. And here, when we upload a PDF, we're gonna mutate that thing. Because we want to have the latest one. So inputs file. File input. Okay, we're gonna upload another PDF, see how that works. Normally, when we upload the PDF, it should put it on AWS, create a record in the database, and then, oh, bingo, it's working now, and we have it here. So we download. Take a little while. Yep. And that's the wrong PDF, but that's okay. Okay. Next week's equal Excel MX auto. Looks okay. Yep, PDFs. They're here. What else do we need to do? We need to add maybe a support button just in case. Button support. So normally that should be connected with the boilerplate, which means we should have almost nothing to do with that. And I just use the URL that we used before. Support, yeah. Margin top, we're gonna say 24. No. Whatever. If you don't like margin, I'm gonna throw padding in there. Here's what wouldn't work. Yeah, that's gonna directly send an email to my wife. Need help with Korean. Yep. It pre-fills the stuff in here based on your app and stuff. It's kind of handy. Feature dashboard, choose fine. Just a little label somewhere. Yep, okay. If, okay. think we're good. We're good with that. Okay, so now we have to deal with the students thing. So teacher can upload PDF, PDF is uploaded. Oh yeah, we need to send emails. That's another story. Yeah, we're gonna do, okay, we're gonna do this real quick. Dashboard. Bum, 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 bum. Clean patch URL. All right, we're gonna do it when we create the route. So when we patch a PDF here, meaning we upload the URL. Okay, and then we're gonna have to send emails. Send emails to all users that have access. Good, ChatGPT. Like, show me, do some magic. Yep, not bad. Yeah, you don't know what's following. You need to import the send email. So that function here I'm using, it's also something that comes with the ship as boilerplate. It's here, the little helper function that's already set up with what we did before. You just throw some parameters in there and it's gonna send an email to all the users, whoever you put it in the loop. Loop over users and send emails one by one. I'm doing this because I avoid broadcasting too many emails with Mailgun, like avoid like sending 10 emails in 1 second, because she probably will never have over 30 students or something. That function will take like maybe a maximum 30 seconds to run. We get the user, we send email. That is nuts. That is definitely not what's in the function. So we're gonna have to go to the Mailgun library. To subject and text. So yep, user email, subject, new Korean workbook. Hi. Hey, I just made it. New PDF available for you. I'm gonna try to pretend I'm my wife, so I'm gonna use a lot of emojis. Hit here. I think I'm gonna do this config the domain config domain name. Okay, yeah. Is the wrong config file? Oh yeah. Config the domain name. And just slash dashboard. And that should be good. Pop, 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 pop. And we're gonna sign OG. Oh, I know. This is not mandatory, but I feel this is gonna be nice saying. A little bit of Korean in there. Hey, I just made a PDF. I just made a PDF available for you. You can donate here. Da 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 1G. And then finally, we need the HTML version. Maybe I do. Come on, ChatGPT, save me. Yes. Config the domain name pressure. Okay, that we can make it better here. Here, 1G. Oh, actually, no, what I do? ChatGPT, no, you messed up here. This is not an object. This is like this. Okay. And then we're gonna say config dot mailgun dot support email. We're just gonna say to reply directly to my wife's email for simplicity. Wait. Did I get the wrong? Did I get the wrong thing? Oh no, okay, no, it's not the wrong thing. Config Mailgun support email, config Mailgun support email. Okay, shall we give it a little try? So we save the PDF, we access all the users who have access, we send them the link by email, and that should be good. So normally I'm registered with my own email, so yeah, I should get it. Give it a try. So sending this PDF. It's gonna upload the exact same PDF. See what's going on. You're uploading, yeah, unauthorized. Oh, I think it's probably. Oh, maybe I fucked up the unauthorized. Did we upload the PDF at least? I think we did upload it 5:13. So yeah, we uploaded the PDF and it has a file name unauthorized Mongo. Okay, I think I have an issue with the sending function. Send email, maybe I just messed up. We have these are the parameters we send. To subject text email. So to subject text HTML. We're gonna log that. And we're gonna re-upload. Maybe dashboard. We're gonna upload some pictures as well. Or did I fuck up? Is that because they're recurring characters or something? Or did I mess up the... Did I mess up something? Dim dim dim. What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? Oh, maybe I don't have the form data. I do have it. I think I do have it too, yeah. Or maybe there's something wrong here. From email. From admin. You're gonna code, that should be okay. Yeah, that's probably my API key that's wrong. I have to turn off the stream for just a minute. You're standing next to the kitchen counter. Actually, no, I'm just in my room. Yeah. But it's a standing desk. So pretty cool because I can stand and sit. It's a good catch. Hello, Mr. Charlie. Yep. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Actually, yeah, that's a really good point for the name of the file. Maybe in the dashboard then when I create the PDF. Create PDF. Send file name equal. Could just do this. And then here in the PDF. Yeah, that should make it. Right, let's try. That works. Why would I think I was stuck somewhere. What was it? Oh yeah, sending emails. Gotta check. Yeah, I gotta turn off the screen for just a minute. There we go. I need to check what's going on in the Mailgun thing. Mailgun. Well, we've made some progress since this morning. I'm checking the tabs. Basically, each tab of the browser tells where we were this morning. It's like one chapter. Setting API keys. Yeah, of course. There's no API key in Mailgun, so this is not supposed to work. A key here. Mailgun API key. Welcome back. So I think I fixed it. Let's see. I'm gonna upload a new file, and as Artificiary said, normally it should also display the name of the file when we're gonna upload it. PDF sent. Yep, this is exactly it. Is it file name equal name? Remove extension. Oops. Look a little bit better, and normally, boom, I should have my screenshot downloaded. Yep. Legend. I'm using OBS software. Pretty straightforward. That's what you actually see here. That's the platform I'm using. And I'm using also Restream. I think it takes my stream and it broadcasts it to Twitch and Twitter, YouTube. It's kind of new to me, so I'm a really beginner here. And yeah, I think probably allow teacher to delete files. I think since it's just for my wife, she's gonna be careful with it. Yeah, that's a good, if there was like a startup for everyone, then it's probably something we should do. Okay, it's working. I think we're gonna finish this with the subscription of Stripe. I might have to run in 1 hour or so, so we have basically 1 hour to set up Stripe subscriptions. Let me think. Oh, let's check if I got the email actually. No, I didn't get it. If it end up in spam, this is not okay. No, it didn't end up in spam. That's a good thing. Or maybe I just didn't call the function. What's going on? I have access, right? Has access, okay. So we're going back to the, where was that? The PDF. So, oh my God, I'm getting tired. I'm gonna finish that thing. Set is loading mutate PDF. So yeah, that's the function PDF here. We're gonna patch. In the patch function, we should be sending emails. I had no error, so either this did not run or I just didn't receive the email. No, it's not possible. Oh yeah, actually I received it. Yeah, but there we go. Let me try to show you guys what we see. Yes, perfect. And you want to say, oh, I just made a PDF, so you can load it here, and then it goes, it's not going to work because it's using the live domain name. But yeah, I'm supposed to go to the dashboard and I'm supposed to be able to download my PDF. So this is perfect. We have done everything we needed to do on the teacher side. So we're going to commit that thing. And we are going to be students now. And as a student, I don't have access by default. I'm gonna try. So please upgrade your subscription. Yes. Student dashboard. I have a support button. Yeah, just to check if I have access normally, I should be able to see all the PDFs. Yes, I have all the PDFs. I can do some homework. This is good. This is beautiful. We're just gonna handle the non-paying subscribers. Wait, I need to sit 5 minutes. I'm bringing you to my bed. Kinky stream. Ah. Can you use normal Domini? Yeah, Yuna Zai. You can. I fucked up the stream. I turn it off in the middle. So if you go back to my YouTube channel, you'll see. Oh, you're from Twitch, so maybe you cannot re-see that. Yeah, on the page, Mark Lou. Wait. Oh shit! Wait, give me one. Give me 1 second. I cut myself this morning, and I'm kind of bleeding on the bed. Brand new bed sheets turned red. Fuck. If you want to watch the stream from the start, you can go to marklu.com. There is my YouTube channel in there. And then you can see the first stream and this one. And for the domain names, I would like to do that. Mailgun and other platforms recommend not doing it. They say, whatever, you can damage your reputation or something. And I don't know, that makes me kind of like daunting about it. But I think, yeah, you can. I don't think you will have big issues. I don't think if you're cautious, it's a good practice to have a subdomain. Yeah, feeling better. Just sick. I put it on like a big plaster. Like, you know that meme you see on Twitter where the guy smashes something on the big stuff and it's supposed to stop it leaking? I kind of did this before the stream. It worked for a couple hours, but now it's a little bit leaking. But it's all good. And we have 1 hour to finish this subscription thing. So we're going to go back, students dashboard. As a student, so I will have, wait, I think we will need to listen to Stripe webhooks. We're listening to Stripe webhooks locally. Backstage fixes all. Yeah, that's it. Exactly it. So yeah, the student dashboard here will be very simple. So instead of having the, okay, so let me think. So we have to show the PDF to the teacher and to the students who have access. And if you are a student and you don't have access, so maybe here we're gonna, yeah, because we have 3 use cases, we're gonna do something like render content. Yep. Render PDF, and that function here, so if user data dot role dot user the role equal teacher, or yeah, actually I didn't have to do that, but anyway, or if user data dot user dot as access. Yeah, I didn't have to do all that, but anyway, we're gonna return what we just did. So all the list of all the PDF. Yeah, just making sure not confuse you. Okay, the guy doesn't. Okay, the person doesn't have access. So else, say return. It's basically going to be a paywall here. Let me think. I think we need to show the pricing page. Yeah, we need to see pricing with turn on and off. Choose monthly or weekly. And we need to, yeah. I'm gonna fuck this up. So here's it, and have this. And if you're not, you're going to have something else. You don't have access, and I think I'm going to design a paywall somewhere. And I think for that, I'm just going to reuse what we built earlier. Although the pricing components, I'm just going to display it just a little bit differently. We're gonna import the paywall. And we're gonna show you, instead of this dirty stuff, we're gonna show you the paywall. This is it. We're gonna just make it. We don't need to do this. We don't need to do that as well. Why? We do need to have background base 200. Nope, I fucked up somewhere. Where is it? Is that the plan? Where am I here? Oh yeah, okay, this one is the wrong one. So we have this thing. Rounded, yeah, it should be a bit cuter. Easy Korean, yearly, monthly. The toggle just change a bit. This should be 300. Okay, easy Korean, monthly, compression workbook. We don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. We actually don't even need to do any of that. We can make this a little bit smaller. I'm playing with the little stuff. Comprehensive. All right. So that is the pricing. Then people can pay. Let's see how that looks on desktop. Too many tabs in here. Oh yeah, I need to change that real quick. Right. So that's the dashboard. We're here. Boom. Tell me upgrade your subscription. Okay, and so normally I'm not logged in. What is it? Oh, maybe I just called the wrong thing. And config. Oh yeah, because I just have the wrong button. Yeah, it's not the checkout button. Well, I'm gonna use another little piece of code from ShipFast here. Where is it? Stripe, I think. No, it's not. No, it's somewhere. Wait, hero. No, it's just a component. It's actually here. I just moved. Oh yeah, I know. I removed it. That is not going to work. We need that function, handle payments. Pricing. Import API clients. Also, we're gonna have to. We don't need to pass a price ID. We just need to say. I mean, yeah, actually, we can pass the price ID. We don't have to modify many things. So the price ID is actually the plan.price ID. Check. And then the button signed in now is going to be a button that says, maybe I can reuse the same two things inside. Just change The method. Payments. And block. So. God damn it. I changed the wrong component. Ay. This is gonna take 1 second. Man is tired. Wait, deck. API client, yep. We just have to remove everything we did in the pricing. I'm lucky I did a commit before. Oh, don't say that. Crap. Okay. Let's see what we get. Okay, we have the Stripe checkout. It's working. What is not happy? Okay, the SVG. Oops, bleeding. Shit. Join Easy Korean. 2 plans are working. That's a very expensive one. Okay. So now we have to handle the Stripe events. I remember struggling so long with those. I came up with this basic setup, available in ChipFast as well. So when checkout session is completed, I think whether it's a one-time payment or a subscription, doesn't matter. You're gonna get the events. That's where you want to turn on the Boolean to tell your API that that user has access. So this is what I'm gonna do here. I think we get the customer idea. Should we create? Yeah, I think we're gonna do something safe. I think here. Should we say on the paywall? Should we pass? Yeah, users wouldn't. Oh no, we have users' email, so we can pass that to Stripe right away. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, because that's also it's something that I keep like questioning myself. You can sometimes you want to have, for instance, on ChipFast, people pay without creating an account. So you create a checkout, and on your API you have to know like where did that, like, who is that user here, because users are logged in before. We know who the user is. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna force. We know their email already because they have to have one to get registered. So when we're gonna create checkouts, we're gonna pass an email. So where is that thing? Stripe create checkouts. Yeah, we're also gonna add email to be user.email, and then in our sub library, when we create a checkout, where is it? Yeah. And now we want to add this to email. And because then here, I think here you have it. If we have a customer ID, we can just pass away, write a customer ID. I messed up a little bit this here. If there's an email. Oh, we pass on the user already. Okay. Yeah, I was already doing it. Create the checkouts is. Oh yeah, okay. I just need to pass the user as it is. Price ID. Okay, so we pass on the user. If the user has an email, we're gonna tell to Stripe to use that email. So when we get the data back from Stripe in the webhook, we know we just have to find the user with that email. There's no way to be mistaken because Stripe is going to force the user to use this email. So here, if I'm not mistaken, normally in the checkouts, my email will be pre-filled. There you go. Oops, click the wrong link. But yeah, as you see here, this is my email. This is what I got because I was already logged in as a user. And so when I'm gonna go to, where is it? The Stripe webhook thing, I get the session back. I have the customer ID that I'm gonna add to the user. The price ID, we all really don't care about that. So we get the price in our front end, so we from our config file, so we know whether it's a yearly or monthly plan, but it doesn't really matter in our case. Retrieve the customer, either user, find user by ID. Yeah. Instead, the email. Yeah. So here, that thing here, it's supposed to have the customer.email. So user ID, we are not going to use it here. This is a reference, like a unique ID you can pass to the Stripe, to the checkouts to tell your backend, your webhook, where it's coming from, but we don't need that because we have the emails because the user is already logged in. So we're going to say if customer.email, we're going to find the user. If there is no user, we're not going to create it in that case because this scenario doesn't exist. We're going to throw an error if there is no email. We're going to update the price ID. I think Stripe will give us the subscription ID. It's been a long time I haven't worked with Stripe subscriptions, but I think it's supposed to give it to me. Wait, maybe we're going to do, well, do we actually need it? I think we don't even need it. And just pricing customer ID, maybe that would do the work. That should do the work. So, oh, maybe we can also do this. Because I think user will have to input a name, information, email, yeah, name and card. So we can do that. So we can save the username, which is pretty cool. So, oh, yeah. So what we can do when we broadcast to have a higher chance to get a read, we can do this. User.name. 안녕하세요. User.name. So that's a bit more friendly because thanks to Stripe, we're going to have those names. Back to Stripe. So we have the name, we have the price ID, we have the customer ID. We also want to say user.asAccess equal true. We save the user and that's it. That's pretty much it. Okay. So for now, we're just going to do the typical use case scenario, like the one where everything goes well. We want users to have access to their PDFs right away. So we need to find a way. This error is what is here? Clip. That's bothering me. So when they come back, it might take a little while until Stripe send the webhook and the API updates. So we want to refresh the page or something. But otherwise the data is not up to date on the front end. So maybe what we can do is we can set a timeout or something that's going to refresh the data in the dashboard. In the paywall, we're going to say when we have a success with the payment, we're just going to add success equal true. All right, so that will just let the front end knows that the payment was successful, which means when we here, we can just check if success equal true. We can say like, oh, in 2 seconds, we mutate the data, we refresh the front end, and he's gonna check the user if the user has been updated in the database, and then he will be able to show the private data, the PDFs. So for that, we're gonna use router constant. So we will need a use state. No, set in use state. set a out. Use a fake refresh, mutate the call mutate. And mutate PDF after 3 seconds if the query parameter param success if true. What do we have here? The timeouts, ba ba bum bum bum. We don't need that much. And then here we'll do something like toast dot remove the. Oh yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll say remove. And then we need to remove it, otherwise it's gonna run indefinitely. Come on, ChatGPT. You were doing well so far. No, you're gonna make me dig. Success. Thank you. And then remove. I think we might have to yeah. We're gonna call this function anyway, so we probably have to do it outside of this thing. Okay, perfect. But normally just checking if I do success equal true. Yeah, it's just gonna remove it, and then in 3 seconds, it's gonna make a call. Okay. Which means we just have to make a successful payment now and see what's going on. So in the database, user doesn't have access, and we're listening to a Stripe webhook events that's separate from the dev server. That's basically where Stripe events are coming. This is going to call this function here, webhook. That's this one. This is going to call this webhook function, and we're going to add a bunch of stuff to the user. Let's give it a try. Mark. Yeah, let's pray. I'm gonna check if we got any error in here. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Hello, Stripe. What's going on? That's magic. No errors. Let's check we have the correct thing here. The user in here, you can see it has updated the customer ID, the name, so we can send emails with the username, the price ID to know which payment product ID was used on Stripe, and that's pretty much it. So now we need a way for users to cancel their subscriptions, and I think for that we're going to use Mark is tired. Come on in. We're going to use the portal, the customer portal. So we're gonna add on the dashboard. We have the user data here, so we can just use that. We just need the customer ID. Actually, we don't even need it because we can fetch on the database. Anyway, I think I might have built that in ShipFast already. Let me check. Portal. We do have the customer portal. Bingo. Pretty cool. Sending myself some flowers. What a nice library. Let's try it. Maybe we're gonna say check check portal.js. Create account. What is the name of it? Create customer portal. Okay. Well, we don't need any params. We just need a URL. Wait, clicks the button. It makes a request. It just sends back the URL. Okay, we don't need any of that. Actually, it can actually be a get function. No params. We get the user. We don't care about that. We do customer portal URL. We use this function. We're gonna send, what are the parameters we need again? Return customer ID, which is user customer ID, and the return URL would be would be just simply config that. Well, I think the front end has to tell me. Yeah, the front end will set this up, just like we did for, I think, for the checkout. Payments, handle payments. Where's the function again? Oh no, it's in the paywall, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do the same here. We're gonna say, oh, so we will need to do a body, a post request, and say body dot. I'm going a bit fast here. It's getting late, so I might skip some testing and stuff, like making sure the variables are included in the request or something. And return URL. Send it back. So that should create a customer portal. And then here on the front end, we're going to create something called button portal.js. It's going to be a React component, and we're going to say maybe like in the paywall, we're going to have this function. We don't care about that. Use state, we don't care. Going to be loading return. We need the return URL. So up. We don't need any of that. Stripe. We're gonna say check portal or set portal. What did I say? Check portal. API clients. We need it as well. Import API clients. Return URL. N is going to handle portal, and this is going to be a simple button with an onclick function. Handle portal. Button neutral. Manage payments. And because we are friendly, we're going to display a cutie icon. Oh wait, no, okay, yeah. We're gonna be rewarded for working hard, so we're gonna use a cute icon like this. That is absolutely useless, but we deserve it. And feel, I think it knows, maybe. Let's see. Yep. Going back to the dashboard, import that thing. Import button portal. We're gonna put it, where should we put it? Next to the support, maybe? Next to the support, all right. That would make sense. Simple UI. we're going to just reuse the same as that manage payments. Feel what is it? Primary. I guess not primary. Fix primary content. Is it? No, it's not. Forget what it is. Text primary content, text. Is it text-based content? Here we go. Button SM, and we're going to do on the dashboard, we're going to say flex item center just in case. Yep. And because we want to keep that super cutie pie style, I'm going to say bubble speech. It's here. And we're going to use button support. We're going to customize it just a little bit. This is really useless, but I think that would make me happy. Close that. Path. Okay. All right, so we have two cutie pie buttons on the bottom. This thing, let's try. We click, open a customer portal. Yep, it's working. So yeah, here the user knows, I mean the backend knows. Let me show you on a bigger screen maybe. The backend knows who the user is, so it knows its customer ID. It calls that create portal function. I can update my credit card, cancel my plan. I think I cannot pay. Maybe in Stripe, I can set up something where I can decide to upgrade to pay yearly. Probably. That would make sense. I can cancel the plan. And that's the event we have to listen to because we want to turn off access to users. And so we're just going to go to the webhook part. It's not the webhook, is it? It's not. Wait, no, that's not it. Stripe. Hey, Google, turn on the bedroom lights. Oh, I'm curious, how many of you on the stream got their bedroom lamp or whatever lamp turned on because I say that? The other time on the stream, this happened. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, just copy paste those. Make sure you copy as SVG, and then you can just paste them and format to JSX, and boom, you're ready to go. Okay, apparently I'm the only one with the Google Home here. And Wahab, sorry, I got drained away from the chat, but the what is it? Interrogation mark success equal true is to show you is because when we get user comebacks from the checkout session, we have no idea yet on the front end whether the user has paid or not, or whether the data has been updated on the back end. Because it takes some time for Stripe to send the events to your server. So what you want to do is if you directly make a call to your API that says like, does the user have access? Your API might answer no. And then if you ask in 1 second, the API might answer yes. So that thing, the query success equal true, is that if it's in the query param, after 3 seconds, I'm going to check the database, going to refresh the user data, and say have access. That's just the gist of it. Do you use any templates? No, I do not use any templates. I have a bunch of components that I've made, like hero sections, like pricing components, pricing sections, FAQ, and all that. And that's pretty much it. And I reuse it for my projects. And also I I was never able to pronounce this word. I bundle all those components in the ship as boilerplate. So once you get the boilerplate, you get something like 10 or 15 components. All right, so here we go. We just want to go to the webhook part of Stripe now to handle Stripe cancellations. Where is it? Wait, I have 30 minutes left to go, so maybe we don't need to do that. Because that's honestly, it could be a bit boring. I think I might just show you how to do it, and then we can move on to deploy and go live, because I think that's a bit more complete. We have something to show at the end. That's cool. Let me wrap this real quick. Webhook. We go to Stripe here. These events, the customer subscription that deleted is the events you're going to handle your logic. So when I cancel the plan as a user, Stripe will send these events. It depends on how you configured your settings. Sometimes you cancel plan right away. You're gonna get the webhook. Sometimes I think it's delayed because the plan, you cancel the plan now, but you paid for a month. So you're gonna get, I think, the webhook in just a month from now or until the end of the whole subscription period. But anyway, that's the part that you would use as a business owner to turn off the subscriptions for your users. And you would say something like user.asaccess equal false. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, you could go deeper into Stripe. You could, like, for instance, the subscription has been updated. I think in this event, you will receive something like subscription cancels soon. So cancels in like 15 days. And you could say, like, you could say like, oh, you send an email like, oh, I saw you just canceled your subscription. You mind, giving me one reason that you cancel so I can improve the app for you. Or you can show a badge on the dashboard that says subscription cancel soon or something like that. It's pretty much the gist of Stripe. Those 4 events, like those 3 and this one, are I think the most important one you can play with. I'm gonna commit that. And I think I'm going to set up the config environment variables and we should be good to go. If there's anything on the stream that you guys want to go over, if you have any question, feel free to drop them here and I'll be happy to help. And I'm shipping, never ship. How do you find IDs? Un plaisir, Ole. Wenko, there we go. I think it would be hard to give you a short answer, but I am literally sending a newsletter tonight for exactly about that topic, how to find startup ideas. If you want to get it, marklu.com, I just sent the site. You can subscribe to the newsletter, and I think it's sending in 3 hours or 2 hours maybe or something. So you can get it there. Yeah, artificially, that's 100% possible. Yeah, in that case, you will receive an email with the wrong name. All right. I think we're good for the app. I'm going to push this live. This is not what I was intending to do. Yeah. If you're tuning in right now, if you were sleeping when we get started, we made this little website. It's not the most beautiful site, but it's functional. It's for my wife, who is a Korean teacher. This is for her students to download language materials so they can practice grammar and stuff, like using PDFs. We made some testimonials. We added some cute SVGs. We have this components that shows, oh, I need to fix that. More testimonials, features, the pricing. You have a yearly and the monthly pricing, and some more testimonials. You can join and sign up. So here it would just send an email through Mailgun. And then once you're logged in, you have access to all the PDF here. You can download them, you can play with them, you can go to your portal and unsubscribe if you don't like the service. And if you're not subscribed, there is a big, oh, I need to find this. That cut me short. What was that button? I think portal it's called. The return URL. Okay, so in the check portal, I think the return URL had something. Yeah. Yeah, we just should say body the return URL. So if I go, just try it again, making sure I don't ship bugs in my wife's app. Okay, it's working now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna deploy that thing on Virtual. I think it's already there. I just need to add some config variables. I need to set up Stripe. Yeah, I need to set up Stripe. Let's go over this. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Hey Google, bedroom light brightness to 100%. Bedroom light color to white. Right. Just 1 second, I'm turning off. I'm just showing my face. I need to check the variables. Oh yeah, we'll need to set up a MongoDB database as well. All right, so I'm almost there. It's easy. Korean.co. Really almost there. Mailgun, MongoDB is wrong, so I need to change that. Right keys. API. So we have a publish key here. Secret key. Oh yeah, I need to create a second secret key. Okay. Well, actually, I could have used card. Yeah. Stripe. We're gonna call it 1G. So currently I'm setting up Stripe environment variables for the production thing. That's why I'm just hiding my screen real quick. Now also, so that we've already done it before, so there's no nothing crazy. I will show you as well how to set up the MongoDB. Versal actually has an integration that's pretty sick. I think it does it for you automatically. And then the webhook, we need, so yeah, same for the same thing as what was it? When you set up Stripe, you also want to add an endpoint for your webhook. This is where it's gonna eat. There will be like the request will be sent. This is what I'm doing right now. Easy Korean. .co/API/hub/strike. Current version, latest API. Checkout. Should create it, delete it. And subscription, customer subscription updated, customer subscription deleted. Yep. For events, we're going to listen to those ones. Checkout session completed, so that's okay. Just get. Okay. Webhook up. AWS key, we're okay. And all right. About to be back. Yep. What do you use for Mongo hosting? Mongo hosting, I use Atlas. I'm gonna do it live with you right now. So I believe there is an integration for that. Where is it? Yeah. So this is Versal. And I'm going to create a new DB somewhere. A little cluster for my wife. We get 15 minutes to finish this thing. I believe I have to create one first. Yeah, I think I have to create one. I'm gonna call it Easy Korean. Project owner. And normally they have an integration between Atlas MongoDB and Versal. So once my cluster will be deployed, I'll be able to just click a button and it's going to link it with. Right, we might change the password and hide this here real quick. Auto generate password. Actually, do I need to create a user? Maybe I do need. 1 second. I'm just finishing this. All right. When did you start shipping? I think that's a long story. I did start 6 years ago or something, in a very wrong way. Like literally keeping my IDs private and spending a year on apps and stuff, and did a bunch of shit that never worked. And about a year and a half, 2 years ago, I started the journey a bit better on Twitter, like seriously sharing everything, building in public. And then, yeah, and then things worked much better for that after that. All right, so the cluster, the database is here. It's deployed, working. We have it here. Oh, we don't have it here. Good. Cannot see it here. Oh yeah, okay, it's not linked. We have to link it. So I'm going to link Easy Korean, if I find it. Yep. I'm gonna link this with my cluster, the one I created with Easy Korean. That's my Versal app. I'm gonna have to make these, make sure it's public. And then normally, if I go back to Versal, in here, in my settings and environment variables, I should have, if I refresh maybe, or if it's connected. Yep. So MongoDB created that thing for me. And so normally, I believe I have to restart the deployment server. I'm not sure. I'm going to do it anyway. While it's restarting, I will set up Stripe products. So we're going to go back. I think the price will be the, let me think. Yeah, I do not need coupons then. Right. Check. Oh yeah, no, it's in the lead. I think I'm not gonna show any discount widget. Yeah. Yeah, remove discounts. I'm gonna push this so we didn't have to redeploy, but anyway. So now I'm gonna go in test mode in Versal and I'm gonna add some products. I'm gonna add Easy Korean, so that's my wife's platform's name. I'm gonna take her picture. Korean made easy. That's a startup pricing. It starts at 99 USD recurring monthly, and this is the default price. So we're gonna have another price which is $9.99. for a yearly billing. I'm gonna create that thing, and then we're gonna finish real quick with the setup. So there are a few things you want to set up as well when you're on Stripe. Things that helps. Like for instance, you could upsell a monthly plan to a yearly plan. For that, you just have to click, I think, one button somewhere, and then on the checkout page, even though users would choose the monthly plan, they would have like a little nudge that they could upgrade to the yearly one for discounts. That's pretty cool. So I believe, yeah. In the ship as boilerplate, I explain everything in here. I tell you, where to go, how to get your API keys, and all that. I believe I also did some extra stuff about how to manage the payouts and test mode. Yeah, few extra things to set up for the customer portals and stuff. We need to get the price ID. We're gonna put them in here, up. And this is yearly. Update price. Oh, I beg you something very important. When you get live with Stripe for the first time, check out where is it? Payments, and go to payment, fraud and risks. Where is it? And rules. Check that thing really carefully, because sometimes with updates on Stripe, they enable or disable rules by default. And it was about a year and a half ago. One of my rule was not this one here, block if CVC verification fails, which means like anyone with your credit card number could pay anything online without knowing the 3 digits at the back. So these by default at some point in Stripe, it was not enabled, which means anyone could just make a payment on your site on the behalf of someone else just using the credit card without doing the CVC. And so I remember I set up a Stripe business, I shared it on Twitter, and then I got a couple visitors, and then suddenly I started to see payments, and I was like, wow, this is cool. It's happening. The journey is happening. It's something. And then at the time I was new to Stripe, so I didn't know, I had no idea what was fraudulent payments. I had no idea someone could actually use someone else's credit card to make payments on my site. So I was like, oh, this is so cool, it's working. So I did not refund the person. And after, I think, a day or 12 hours, something like, I received emails from Stripe that say that something weird is happening on my account and someone is reviewing it. And then 24 hours after, I receive another email, and I will keep this email forever because I have my life on Stripe. And it says like, you've been banned from the platform, and there's no way you get your access back. And I did some research, and I finally understood that someone else used someone's credit card, and the person who got the credit card stolen just charged back on the payment he made on my site. And I was like literally fucked with that, because Stripe is, it's like, if you fucked up with Stripe, then you can do other platforms, but it's total mess. And I already had some other businesses on Stripe, and they will freeze everything. So I shout out, like I tried to argue with them by email, and nothing happened. They literally said this is over. And for some reason, I shared on Twitter, and I was like upset. And someone from Stripe reached out, and they say, okay, we're gonna have a deeper, like a thorough look at it. And I think they saw that my account was legit. I was not trying to scam people or anything, because I have other Stripe account that makes money and with legit credit cards and stuff. And I got accepted back on the platform, but that was a really weird feeling. So long story short, check out that you have at least the 3 rules enabled, and make sure, I don't think this one yet, never disable this one, but yeah, if you're getting started, that could make sense to have the 3 enabled here. I have 2 at least. Yeah, just to be sure. And if you see any payments that's like, that sounds weird, like you have an email that is like 777, or MMMMM, like random emails that are weird, like not look like a real legit email, just refund. Because it's a percentage of payments that you get that can get you banned. So if you get 1,000 payments and you have 1 dispute, it's okay. But if you have 1,000, if you have like 5 payments because you're getting started, which we all start at some point, and among one of them someone charged back, this is literally killing your Stripe account, because it makes your charge your dispute rate to like something like 20% something, and this is really bad. Sorry, that was my frustration for a year ago coming back, but at least if that could be helpful for someone else. So the price is set up. I think we actually that should be working. We've set up the price. Do we need? Yeah, we wanted something cool. We do here. Easy Korean. What we can say for the payment link, I think we can say it upsells. I remember there was something like upsells to. Maybe it's not here. Visit the customer portal. Upsells. Oh yeah, there you go. When you go to that price, Stripe knows that these can be upselled to that 99 a month, and this is pretty cool. That will help you a little bit. So we're gonna go to easykorean.co. And yeah, so the site is here, the site is ready, and I'm going to be testing live this with you. So bingo, I'm going to use my email, log in. I'm going to pray that I receive, okay, I received the emails, that's a good thing, no spam, nothing. I arrive on the student dashboard, I am not, so the database is working, I am not a paid student, so there's nothing much I can do. Oh, I have to hide this. Actually, yeah, I just have to hide it. 1 second. Button portal. So user data dot user dot customer ID. Yeah, we kind of want to do that to avoid any mistakes. Yeah, just showing this button only to people who paid for the app already. Simple as this. So yeah, I would click here and boom, I would have this payment page. This is working. You see here what you just did. We activated the sell to that other price, and this is pretty cool. Stripe saved like $100 with the annual billing, and you can just switch the price. So obviously, I'm not going to pull my credit card for $500 here, but we have pretty much everything up and running. Maybe I can trick the database to think I'm a paying user. Right, let me see. So we see the whole round stuff. Come on, already here. Sign in. All right, I'm gonna be waiting. MongoDB. Easy Korean. We're gonna go to the cluster. A few deployments. Collection. All right, here we are. This is gonna be a bit simple, but we're gonna say that user has access. Boolean. And user has access and role equal students. We normally get more data, but normally here when we refresh, yeah, no PDF has been published yet, so there's no way we can do anything here, but that's pretty much it. And of course, if we go here and we say that this person is actually a teacher, so my wife, we're gonna refresh and she will be able to upload the file. And let's say we're going to send this to her students. So that would be simple if it worked right away. See if we got some logs in here. Is that the one? 25? Seems like it's the one. Would that be? Is that? Give it another try. So he worked on all local hosts, but it doesn't work. It does not work here. Maybe I didn't set up the keys? No, otherwise I wouldn't get the... Give it a try. What we got here. All right, so that works here. It doesn't work. All right, just work it. Yeah. It's a good point. I think my wife will be the first user of the platform, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna push to all the PDF. It's a good point. Well, we get an error here. Oh, I'm gonna give it a try, just whatever. That would be so wild if this would work. Oh, but it's actually... Nah, that wouldn't work. I'm running into the same issue. Missing... Oh, okay, okay. If I did the ever... Yep, I did them. Cool that you guys are checking. Right, I'm making just a weird test real quick, and I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, I think my test is really stupid. I don't know why I feel like. Oh yeah, okay. Yep, okay. So I'm gonna revert. Getting 4.3. Yeah, okay. So settings, environment variables. There are supposed to be here. AWS public key, private key. I do a double check real quick, making sure they're correct. I think the keys are correct. Shit, yeah, they're correct. Damn it. Okay, shit. At the end, the last thing, just to upload the PDF. Headers. That's a very long URL. Street. Like, I have no idea how to debug these right now. Prefer. Is that possible that somehow I would need... If you guys have any clue why it's working on local but not working on the server, yeah, I mean, weird. Oh, I think here. Oh no, maybe not. No. Public list IP. Is the should I authorize some course issue? Let me see. I think the core. No, I think the request, the pre-flight request goes well. Yeah, this one goes. This is a pre-flight request. Yep, and it goes well. It's a 403. And the chat is small. Come on. Why would this not work? We got no response. We just gotta. That's all I got. Really don't know what to do with that. Yes. Incorrect bucket policy expired. I don't think that's the case. Incorrect user permission. Mismatch region. Yeah, the region is correct. I just signature version. Yeah. Yeah, that's the correct version. Was back at it again. Yo, Mr. Wizard. you guys keep me alive. I'll probably be chilling if if I didn't have to deliver on the stream. Guys, the end of it, I have a little bug in the code that's not happening on my local server. It's happening in prod, and that's the only missing part. So I can close the stream properly. And this is happening. God damn it. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight if I cannot fix this. um Is that it? This last little bug. Oh, why is not? God damn it! Wait, I'm not receiving. Wait, what's going on? Wait, I'm not even receiving the emails. That's strange. Oh, maybe I'm logged in. God damn it. Workbook PDF S3, easy Korean, page content, credentials. Alright, I have no idea what's causing this. You're making a call from a different domain instead of the localhost, wondering if you have the permission to go from easy Korean to your AWS config. Okay, let me show you my bucket policies. This is the bucket I'm calling. And these are the policies. Go from different domain. And you have the permission to call from easy Korean. Thibaut de... Putain, man. Is a legendary. Maybe I go crazy and I just drop this right here. Allez. See if that change anything. Another try. Yep. 403 still. Unless the image can universal are not the right ones, I can think of anything. You love origin. So cars are fine, by the way, you should restrict those domains. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, course is fine. The region is fine. I honestly don't know. That would be a shame to close this stream just like this. Check on your bucket if you have a block online. AWS, yep. I think S3 get object. Yeah, I think it's kind of what I have now. I think block all public access. Oh yeah, that thing, yeah. Yeah. I think it allows every... Yeah, everything is authorized. Alright, I'm stuck with this. Okay, I think I'll move on if unless anyone has an idea. Someone saving the chat. Right. Debug it by allowing all for test. How would you actually debug this thing? Oh, allowing all. Oh, okay. And oh, right. So yeah, because I'm really newbie with S3. How would I actually allow everyone to do anything? The loneliness in this guy here. Not able. I cannot close the stream because of one little bug. If I just make a quick test here. Okay. So it's a 403. Could I miss? Is there? What would I miss? I have record minus mode message. Okay. I have this config. Oh wait. Public key. What? What? Is it? Wait, I get it. This makes no sense. My S3 instance. What is going on? This is the config file. And these is supposed to have the public and private key, but he does not have those. Of course he doesn't have. What the hell is going on? How can I even make something work in there? What the hell? I think we've got it, ladies and gentlemen. Process let me 1 second. I just need to remember the name of my keys. I gotta turn this off for a second. That's the question, Wahab. How does it even work on localhost? I have no idea, man. This is extremely strange. I mean, I'm saying it's strange and I'm always wrong at the end. It's probably some buggy whatever I did. ME is private key and we have the private key. Access key, private. No, that's supposed to be the public key, I guess. Are we gonna give it another run? Actually, because that thing should be working. I'm gonna give it 2 try here. I'm gonna try with this, and without. So upload this. Okay, so I'm gonna remove that. Wait, no, I'm what did you mark? That's my buckets. My content type. Yeah, okay, I need to remove that. Okay. Fine, go ahead, remove it. Okay, so this is working from some kind of miracle. So I changed that and I'm gonna push it. Weird. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're trying to write something here as a history, the weirdest Amazon AWS thing. Let's see again. Easy Korean dashboard. Okay. I can close Stripe. I can close Twitter. Close ShipFast. Common Universal. Deploy that thing. Ready? Is it? Are you sure? No, it's not ready. I need to have a little life. let me go. All right, this is live. Let's pray. Let's pray. Yes! Yes! It is working. So, yeah, it was just a weird miracle. We have the PDF, we can download it. Ah, God, finally. Ah, such a pleasure. We're going to be able to leave the stream. And we got the email here. That's perfect. And yeah, of course, I haven't paid, so my name is undefined. I can complete. And bam! There we go. Okay. Moment of truth. That's exactly it. Bingo! We got it. Well, how long was that? 7 p.m. We started at 9. Yeah, it's 10 hours of stream. Still a little bit long, I admit. It's very uncommon for me to comment what I do in my code, so I think I'm slower when I talk. But it was so fun because I don't know, it's just so fun to finally get to see some of you Twitter in here. It's more real, it's more fun. We get the call from Thibaut who saved me. We got I forget the name, but we get someone who found that weird bug in the S3 buckets. Yeah, that was just so cool, guys. I'm so grateful all of you joined. It's a real pleasure. It's a little promo here, of course, but I'm working on this app called ShipFast. This is what I just used to build this mini startup for my wife. It's a boilerplate made with NextJS that pack a lot of the boring stuff and make it simpler so you can ship your startups faster. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm going to be doing this a few more times if you guys like it. That's pretty fun. And in the meantime, we're going to stay in touch on Twitter. If there's any things you guys want to go over before this man gets a life and go. I'm going on a date with my wife in a restaurant. All right, I think the chat is kind of delayed. All right, I think I'm just gonna close the stream then. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. I love you all. It was so nice, and I'll see you in another stream. Cheers.